What's up, YouTube? This is Rampage. I'm here with a deck profile on Mermails, Atlantean Mono Mermails, whatever, same thing. The deck used to be really good, but it's not as good anymore because of Ophions. It'll come back in September when the format slows down, though. So, and also I'm proxying cards. The cards have little slips of paper that have their names on it. Cute. It'll be hard to challenge some of them. 3 Mermail Abysslands. Obviously a key card, and just in case you can't tell, these are misprint Ultimate Abysslands. Anyways, it's a key card of the deck. You summon it using Abyss Sphere, and they pop themselves and special summon any Mermail from your deck. They special summon any Mermail from the deck when they're destroyed. Hence why Abyss Sphere works so well. 3 Abyss Pike. It's a really nice discard outlet. When it's summoned at all, you drop a card from your hand and add a level 3 or lower water monster to your hand. So, like, you can drop anything, add anything, basically, because the entire deck's water. 2 Mermail Abyss Gun. It's a nice coupling with Abysstius. It'll special summon any Mermail from your grave when it's discarded.
All that anime.
Very nice. Getting on to the boss monsters, 3 Abysstius. It again couples really well with Abyss Guns or any of your other discard outlets. You can discard, and instead of like the others that are like 2 or 3, you discard 1, special it, and you get any Mermail to your hand. It's also a nice 2400 wall if you want to stall.
That has to be a Sea Serpent.
Okay.
Oh, it's Mermail. Yeah.
1 Mermail. So you can add, like, you can drop a card, add a Pike to your hand. Effect a Pike, drop the gun, special back a Megalo that you discarded with this card's effect.
Yeah.
1 Abysstius. Abyss Lead, sorry. It's, in my opinion, the best boss monster in the deck. The problem is, it's super duper hard to get out. You have to drop 3 Mermails to get it out, which is, hence you only run 1, you special it using, Abyss Lens effects. It's 2700, you can tribute your Mermails to drop cards from your opponent's hand. So say you're trying a deck like Chainburn? You tribute your entire field of Mermails to drop all their burns from your hand and then start slamming for 27.
Yeah, screw you.
Yeah, I won that one. Getting on to the most famous boss monster, Mermail Abyss Megalo. Long time was $90, now that's reprinted. Ta-da. It's not worth $90, 10, 15.
It's worth about a penny. If you don't know, that's a half a penny.
You contribute a Mermail to have it attack twice. It's also your most easily to bring out Mermail other than Abysstius. You drop 2 to special it, and then, you know, you pop or whatever using the effects of your cards, or add to hand, special some more, tribute a Mermail, have it slam twice. It's just incredibly broken.
Tribute a water monster.
Tribute to water. And it's such a good card.
The OTKs with Megalo and Diva.
Yeah, you bring out your Megalo, you summon your Diva, Diva brings out Abyss Marksman. I'll show you another combo video maybe sometime. 1 Mullen Glossia. I'm kind of not liking this card, but when I can bring it out, it's a game win. I draw 2 cards from my opponent's hand to 28. 2 Tidal. Some people don't like this card. I think people just don't like it because it's used a lot in misplays. When it's sent to the graveyard, you can discard it and another water to send a water from your deck to the grave. Some people like discard whatever from their hand to send like a Dragoon's to grave and expect to get a search off of it. If you send Dragoon and Tidal to the grave to use Tidal's effect, you get your Dragoon search. But like what I'll use it for is I drop it and like guns, or I'll drop like this card and guns. Send a Megalo to grave, affect a gun with special back my Megalo. It's a free Megalo play.
Do you run Stream?
Stream?
Yeah.
I do not run Stream in this deck.
Why not?
Because I'd only want to run Stream or Burner usually when I have 2. I might want to run
They're
Stream.
really good discard outlets, and you can make a quick 7 with,
yeah.
Linda.
If I did run Stream, I'd take out Mullen Glossia. We'll see.
We'd find space.
Moving on to the discard outlets. 3 Atlantean Dragoons. When it's discarded or graded by a water monster, you can add any Sea Serpent. It's an instant way to bring out your Abyss Megalos to hand. 2 Diva. It's like a tour guide of the deck. Some people run 3. I like 2. Originally, I was going to run 3, hence this proxy, but I decided to like Heavy Infantry better. Heavy Infantry says you can summon an extra
Wait, so you're not running 3 divas?
I'm only running 2 divas. This is supposed to be heavy infantry. Heavy infantry.
But 3 diva is like a part of the OTK and it's really good.
2 diva.
There's
2 diva just
cards.
works better. It's more consistent.
How many marksmen are you running?
And then, yeah, moving on to... It pops a face-up card, which couples with marksman, which pops a set card, which I'm running 2 of. Also, its effect as part of the OTK is that when it deals life point damage, you special a Mermail from deck. So, like, the place you'll go for the OTK, after you get out Megalo, you'll summon a Deep Sea Diva. Deep Sea Diva will bring out Marksman. You'll attack with all your cards. Diva will summon this. This will slam. This thing's effect will bring out Dragoons. And then you have perfect game with your Megalo, Dragoons, Deep Sea Diva, and these things. And if it's not, if they had a card on field, you can always synchro for, like, Dual Lauren here or, you know, Cataster here. That's it for the monsters. Moving on to the spells. 2 or 3 salvage. Right now I'm running 2. It seems pretty consistent at 2. They just bring back 1,500 or less water monsters to your hand. So it's like an Avarice, only slightly better because they go into your hand. You can just drop them again.
Do you run Avarice?
Currently I do not. I kind of want to run it though.
Okay.
Dark Hole, Heavy Reborn, Holy Trinity. 2 MSTs because this deck gets stopped by Macrocosmos, Dimensional Fissure, stuff like that. Mind Control, because the current meta, it's also for the mirror match. You can take control of your opponent's like Megalo and tribute it to use your own Megalo's effect. Or Abyss Leads. Usually you see this thing run in synchro decks. You like mind control their best monster and synchro with it. But with the current format being a whole bunch of 7s, like if they want to hide behind their wall of a Redox, you can take control of it and overlay into like Big Eye or something.
That 3k ass.
That 3k ass. And then finish out the deck, 3 Abyss Spheres.
Have you just tried rolling Roll Decree?
I haven't. I'd side deck Roll Decree because I don't want to have dead Abyss Spheres, and Abyss Spheres are so good. It's an instant whatever, and if you've got the right card in hand, it's an instant out to their entire field, possibly. Moving on to the extra deck. Bahamut Shark. You know, pretty staple right there. It special summons this guy usually. Abyss Trait. It is badass at 2800. When it dies, you can add an Abyss Trait to your hand, I believe. I haven't actually ever played this card. Oh no, you special any Mermail when it dies. Haha, even better. 1 Abyss Dweller that the person recording this really wants. It's an out. It gives your opponent, give all your monsters up to 500 boost, plus your opponent can't summon from their back row. Moving on to the 7s, 3 7s I run. Master of Blades, Big Eye, and Abyss Gaios. I would probably take out one of these 3 cards for Draco Sack. I don't know why these guys are laughing. They're freaking.
Just continue, man.
I'll probably take one of these guys out for Draco Sack, maybe. I know that Draco Sack will take up 3 spaces. And I don't want to have that cloggy field, so I'm honestly going to say this.
Basically 2, because you know my Papa card, but...
Yeah. But I'm honestly just going to say this flat out. I can practice this deck on Dev Pro, and I don't like Draco Sack running in it. I like these 3. You know, Skill Drain on field.
Let's continue.
Oh my god, what is with these guys? Skill Drain on field, take control of any monster, pretty much indestructible. Moving on to the Synchros, Armory Arm. You equip it to your Megalos. Your Megalos are 3,400 that can attack twice. Cataster to get around problem cards. Librarian for anti-Cataster. Black Rose because it's a 7 and it's Black Rose. Gungnir. Stardust, Scrap Dragon, Dualoran. They're pretty staples for most Mermail decks. Dualoran and Gungnir are especially helpful. It's a discard outlet here. You drop like 2 marksmen or something from hand to use its effect. You pop 4 cards on the field, and then this will just bounce all your cards so you can start reusing your engine.
Imagine if Brio was legal again.
If Brio was legal, the deck would be
Tier 0.
Tier 0.
Mermail Master Race.
Yep.
Is that it? Do you have anything else?
Side deck your MSTs. Side deck the more MSTs. And this deck might be 39 because I thought are in Avarice.
We'll
figure that out there. We'll figure that out later. And Avarice might be a card you guys want to think about. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Help me find something catchy to say.